Chapter 6 Requirement.
The learning outcomes. After reading the chapter, the student should be able to: first, define recruitment. 2. Describe and discuss the different recruitment sources and the effectiveness of each. Third is cite advantages and disadvantages of filling job openings from internal and external sources.
Fourth, discuss methods for identifying qualified internal and external candidates. Fifth, describe the steps in recruitment.
Okay, let's start. First, let's define what is recruitment. Recruitment, it is an HR practice of tracing and enticing probable hires for a pool of job seekers. The company starts by notifying job seekers about the qualification needed to match the particular job and the personal and professional advancements they can offer. It is basically means that HR is the one who trace and find applicants which is needed by the company. Kailangan na yung mga applicants na i-hire is suited dun sa mga job na kailangan ng company. Yung skills, yung ability, the capability of the applicants kailangan suited dun sa job na kailangan ng mga company na nangangailangan ng mga employees. Next is the sources of locating and attracting candidates. Under the outside sources is advertising. It is a usual manner of locating potential hires through advertising. The firm should be careful about the content and design of the advertisement if it aims to attract people to join the company. So advertising, tulad ng mga lumalabas sa mga World Wide Web, yun ay part of advertising option na ibinibigay o ipinoprovide ng mga company na naghahanap or nagre-recruit ng mga applicants. Minsan ginagamit nila yung television ads, radio, direct mail, or yung mga print ad. That is effective form of reaching job seekers. Walk-ins are people who do not apply in response to any type of advertisement but rather come into a company, submit an application, and a curriculum vitae. Ibig sabihin lang nun, yung mga walk-ins, yun yung mga applicant na dumedirekta or direct na pumupunta sa company para magpasa ng resumes. Hindi na sila dumadaan or nagre-response dun sa mga advertisement na inire-release ng mga company na naghahanap ng mga applicants na kailangan nila sa company. Next is the internet recruiting. The internet is one of the most popular ways of locating and attracting job applicants. Companies find this recruitment format less costly because it will reduce expenses incurred for field records. So, the internet, yun yung naging format ng companies para mapadali yung pag-a-apply ng mga employees or the applicants. Hindi mo na kailangan pumunta sa mismong company para lang magpasa ng resume. Yun may ipasa mo na through the use of internet. Hindi mo na din kailangan ipaprint. Tapos, nakakalas din yun sa mga expenditures mo. Hindi mo na kailangan pumunta sa company. Mamamasahe ka pa. So, internet recruiting is the most popular way of locating and attracting job applicants. This is employee referral program. This is a type of recruitment approach used by the organization to find applicants through the help of their existing workforce. Ang recruitment na ito or the employee referral program ay yung employee or the whole workforce yung gagawa ng paraan para mag-recruit sila ng mga aplikante na mag-a-apply dun sa kanilang company. Sila yung mismong pupunta doon sa mga lugar na alam nila na merong mga skills at saka ability na suited doon sa kailangan na aplikante ng company. Under the employee referral program, there are several ways to increase the effectiveness of employee referral program that can be conveyed online or via word of mouth. First is the up the ante. Some recruitment incentives used by organization may include complimentary dinners, discount on merchandise, all expense paid trips, and free insurance. Yun yung binibigay ng company or pinoprovide ng company para mas makahikayat or mas makakuha sila, makapag-recruit ng mga applicants para naman maging interested yung mga applicant about dun sa kanilang company. Bibigyan nila ng mga complimentary dinners, discount on merchandise or expense paid trips and free insurance. Yun, nag-o-offer yung company ng mga ganong incentives or ganong program para sa mga applicants nila. And then, the pay for performance. Some firms save part of the referral bonus until new hire has stayed for 6 months. This encourages referring employees to help the new hire succeed. So, bago ka pa lang, ikaw ang magtatrabaho sa company within 6 months. Hindi ka pa nun regular. So, for you to be a regular employee, kailangan mo magpakita ng skills and ability or your 100% best para mapatunayan dun sa company na you are suited to the certain job given by the company. So, dun sa 6 na buwan na yun, kapag nakita ng company na you are fitted, so the company pay your performance. Babayaran nila yun. And then, magiging regular ka na sa kanilang company. Next is the tailored program. Part of the good referral program is guiding their workforce regarding types of people organization needs to take in. This includes communicating the skills required and also a reaffirmation of the values and ethics sought in applicants. So, yung mga aplikante ay bibigyan ng mga seminars or training for them to boost their skills para magkaroon sila ng enough knowledge about dun sa kanilang pinasukang trabaho na ibinigay sa kanila ng company. Yung workforce, tutulong sila para maibigay yung mga seminars at training na kailangan ng isang aplikante. This increase visibility. One of the best ways to promote a referral program is to publicly recognize employees who referred the right fit. So, yung mga bagong aplikante o yung mga bagong hired na mga applicants, yun yung isinasabak or isinasama dun sa mga high officials ng company para naman ma-recognize sila ng mga ibang employee. And then, sabi dito, some companies use new and unique strategies such as dinner with the CEO or pick your own prize from the list. The trick is to make certain that employees see the benefit they will get from the referral program. Next is keep the data. Even if a referral does not get the job, it might be a good idea to store the application letter and curriculum vitae just in case another opening arises. So, yung mga hindi na na-hire na mga aplikante, so the company responsible to keep all the data of the applicants. Itatago nila yung mga data na ibinigay ng mga applicants para sa susunod na mag-hiring ulit, meron silang pwedeng pagkuhanan ng mga applicants na pwede nilang pag-applyan ulit dun sa kanilang company. Widen the boundary of your strategy. Just it makes sense to consider hiring former employees. It makes sense to ask them for referral even if they are not candidates for the job themselves. So, the company kailangan ding hingin or mag-consult dun sa mga old employee kahit na hindi sila yung mga candidates para sa hiring dun sa mga para sa hiring na kailangan ng company. Sabi din dito sa book, a number of companies have mailing list of corporate friends that can be used to seek out potential candidates. So, yung company kailangan mayroong corporate friends or list of corporate friends na magagamit nila sa pagpili or sa pag-hire ng mga potential candidates. Next is measure outcomes. No surprises here. After the program is implemented, managers need to take careful look at the volume of referrals, qualification of candidates, and success of new hires on the job. So the managers need to look for the all aspect of the company under the employee referral program. Titingnan yung volume of referrals, qualification dun sa mga candidates, tapos yung mga nag-success dun sa hiring, yung mga applicants, mga nag-success na applicants dun sa job hiring. The purpose is to fine-tune the program para ma-balance yung aspect under the employee referral program.
Recruitment from within. So, this table shows some indicators of a poor internal filing of position. Una ay, key jobs are not filed immediately. Second, key roles can only be easily filed by an internal candidate. Third, not every current employee turns out to be the right one for the job. 4. Preferential treatment is the basis of advancement. Methods for identifying qualified internal candidates. So, there are two methods used to identify the most qualified job seekers who see themselves qualified for the job opening. First, inventorying management talent. These methods allows the organization to quickly review the workforce pool to find the most qualified internal candidate to fill the vacant position. Also, some firms are electronically capturing qualifications of each employees using information to properly spot skills and capabilities of their existing employees. Second, job posting and job bidding. So, job posting is an advertisement created by an employer, his administrative or human resource staff, or a recruiter that alerts current employees or the public of an immediate or future job opening within a company. The jobs are normally published on a firm's database or on company bulletin boards, easily visible to the employees. It can also be known through the company's newsletter, internal vacancy notification memo, electronic mail, or via a public address system. On the other hand, job bidding is seen to be more effective if it is for career growth and advancement because primarily, job bidding is used as a recruitment method for employees or applicants who have the necessary abilities, skills, and knowledge for the vacant position that they are allowed to apply or bid for it. Steps in recruitment. Before hiring an applicant for a job position, a company goes through the following step-by-step recruitment process. First, determine job vacancy. A job vacancy within a company may exist for a variety of reasons. It could be due to retirement, resignation, job abandonment, and termination. Furthermore, it can be attributed to transfer and promotion, or there is just an entirely new positions to fill. And ito yung una ding tinitingnan ng applicants kung ano yung possible na apply nila na fit ang kanilang educational attainment and syempre yung personality traits nila. Second, plan how to fill an open position. So once that it has been established na may job vacancy, managers should decide whether to advertise internally or externally and whether to take in core personnel or temporary workers. So dito papasok yung job posting, wherein managers or the person who's in charge are expected to prepare list of work requirements that job candidate must possess. Or possible din yung mga dating employees na hindi pa ma-regular sa job ay possible for promotion, especially kung yung employee na yun has the trait qualified for the vacant position. Third, identify the target segment. At this point, firms should be able to pinpoint who they want to take in the organization. Comprehensive plan is also essential that could help companies form perceptions about their target segment. Print, radio, television, and online advertising could be helpful requirement methods that will help the company identify their target segment. Fourth, reaching out to target segment. After identifying the segment, companies must set a preferred way to reach out to their target talents. These include posting job online, job fairs, and campus recruitment, and etc. Campus recruitment is the strategy for sourcing, engaging, and hiring young talent for internship and entry-level position. Common are the college students and recent graduates. Fifth, meet up with the job candidates. So during this step, recruiters conduct initial screening to be certain that job seekers meet the job specification that would assist them in judging the overall background of the job seekers before they render a hiring decision. So I think you're ready for the assessment. Let's take the quiz. Good luck, blockmates!